Paris Saint-Germain Football Club is a professional football club based in Paris, France. Competing in Ligue 1 and other top European championships, PSG is considered France's most successful club. PSG was founded in the year 1970 with the merging of the France Football Club and Stade Saint-Germain. Since winning the first major honor in 1982, PSG won 40 official honors, including one major European trophy to date. The French Giants have numerous records by their name. They're at least one among the only two clubs to win a major European title and have the most consecutive seasons playing in the French top flight. After a steep decline in the 2000s, the Reds and the Blues have had a resurgence since 2011. They were more financially backed, and they could show their dominance in world football. Since then, PSG has become a regular participant in the biggest club football event, the UEFA Champions League, but has always bottled their chances of winning the trophy. Welcome back to another episode of Football Niche. Today we're going to be investigating the failure of PSG and the gruesome reality Messi is going to be forced to face. Before moving on though, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, sacrifice your firstborn infant, all the regular stuff. Consider hitting the notification bell too to stay updated for all of these jokes and soccer. Mostly the soccer. So let's get things started. PSG is a widely renowned club for having big names in their squad. See, when we surf through the club's history of players, we can find names like Ronaldinho, David Beckham, and so on. PSG is an eminent participant in the transfer market. They were among the clubs that always spent a hefty sum of money to land their top players. PSG still holds the pole position for the highest transfer in football history, with a whopping €222 million transfer of the Brazilian winger Neymar from Barcelona. The transfer was made possible by the owners of PSG, Qatar Sports Investments, who have provided significant funds to strengthen the playing squad since their acquisition of the club in 2011. PSG also holds the second position in the costliest transfer list with the move of French star Kylian Mbappe. After having a squad filled with stardom, PSG has fallen short of its capabilities in the European competition. The recent exit from the UEFA Champions League by losing 3-1 against Real Madrid in the round of 16 adds to their failure in the competition. Even after getting so close to the title in 2020, PSG lost to Bayern Munich in the final. Why does PSG fail to achieve the best results with the star players basically in every position? Why do you think PSG fails to win European trophies despite winning the domestic trophies? PSG management has given everything to sign world-class players, but has consistently failed to bring out the best of their players. PSG was the biggest gainer of 2021 in their transfer window, and the first step was to make Danilo Pereira's deal permanent, followed by a Dutch international Gini Wijnaldum from Liverpool. Even after being so close to signing for Barcelona, Wijnaldum chose PSG because of his salary perks. PSG also signed the signature of Achraf Hakimi, one of the best right-backs of the current generation. They also bought Gianluigi Donnarumma after a fantastic Euro Cup with the Italian national team. Breakout star Nuno Mendes also joined the team on a loan with an option to buy at $40 million. The player, who's regarded as the greatest of all time, was forced to make a shocking exit from his home club FC Barcelona due to financial regulations of the Spanish League, La Liga. After spending 21 years at Barcelona and becoming the best player in the era, Messi's move to PSG really caused some hysteria. Everyone believed Messi would end his career at Barcelona, but the news that Messi won't be staying at Barcelona took the entire footballing world by, you guessed it, surprise. After the COVID invasion, PSG and Manchester City were the only clubs capable of managing the high wage requirements of the maestro. Since City already signed Jack Grealish from Aston Villa, PSG signed Messi, reuniting him with Neymar Jr. They signed former Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos. The union of Ramos and Messi was a star-studded ceremony, a marriage, if you will, that everybody looked forward to. Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe led the attack, too. Everyone looked forward to the PSG season with amusement and how the team is going to work with the three best forwards in the world. Everyone seriously expected some sheer domination, but as English would suggest, the way I've structured my sentences didn't quite turn out like that. The Parisians crashed out of the Coupe de France, losing to Christopher Gator's OGC Nice. PSG was placed in the group of death in the UCL and finished as runners-up. But their draws against Club Brugge and RB Leipzig were really quite alarming. Unfortunately, PSG was drawn along with Real Madrid for the first knockout stage of the tournament. After a shocking exit from the UCL, Messi's haters are having a serious feast, a real yum-yum time. Oh God, I hate myself. When you combine so many individuals' personalities and talents with little to no preseason or preparation, it's not exactly easy to grow the real chemistry that you need to get the best out of everybody. We like to feel like we're on a team with the people we love. But after bidding an emotional farewell to his childhood club, did Messi fail to embrace a Paris way of life? "Everything about the club matches my football ambitions," Messi exclaimed during his opening days at PSG. Well, PSG seems to lack in being a good project after all. Yikes. Mbappe, the character to carry the team on his shoulders pretty much alone, is expected to move to Los Blancos in the following summer window. In that case, the future of PSG seems a little bit darkened. At the fault of the people of the performance it's really the coach. Basically, it's that dang coach's fault, Mauricio Pochettino, and the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi. Yep, it's his fault. After 5 months down the line, the central point of discussion continues to be, is Messi struggling to fit in there? After producing sensational stats during his term in FC Barcelona, Messi had the least productive start to a season ever. Without any doubt, Messi will be written as one of the best players to ever grace the field, but that little magician hasn't been able to make his poof sparkly magic to really make an impact with the PSG matches. Is it because Mauricio Pochettino has failed him as a manager, though? It's possible. Several rumors state that Zinedine Zidane is up for the PSG job from next season, which would be a huge step ahead of Mauricio Pochettino, but there needs to be a good project. The slow start of the Argentine has caused quite a turmoil in the footballing world, and not gonna lie, or NGL as the kiddos say. After the team's poor performance in UCL, Messi and Neymar was booed by PSG supporters during their 3-0 win over Bordeaux. Many football legends regarded this as an act of disrespect to the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner. As far as the club football is concerned, adapting to an entirely different club and playing its style it's a massive task. It's a lot of pressure, a Herculean one, to be excessively poetic and vain. In a recent interview, Karim Benzema backed up Messi, saying that it's just a period of adaptation. He also implies that Messi's doing a great job on the pitch, even though the goal count really hasn't been on his level, the Messi standard. He who criticizes Messi knows nothing about football. In fact, he added, very, very wise. Messi has 13 assists on his name in the Ligue 1. Messi's been criminally unlucky as his several mind-blowing shots from outside of the box hit the woodwork without finding any at the back of the net. Many, along with Benzema, might feel that Messi needs some more time to ease into his game, which is very understandable. I gotta say, it makes sense. There will be inevitable comparisons to be made with his rival, though, Cristiano Ronaldo, who managed to adapt to his life at Trafford and already managed to find the back of the net a couple of more times. One who knows football won't ever doubt the agilities and the abilities of the legend. Except for a World Cup medal, Messi's pretty much won everything else. His 28-year wait for the Copa America title ended last year with Messi being the standout performer of the tournament, bagging the Best Player award. So, what do you think? Messi and Paris Saint-Germain? Is it going to be a messy chapter? Is it going to be a rocky start? Should he not be criticized because he's not doing too well at PSG, despite, not taking that goal tally? Has the pressure of being touted as the absolute best player of the world gotten to him? And is he having performance anxiety? What is the deal, my people? Let me know. And that's it for today's video. I hope y'all had a great time watching. And if you did, maybe click the video, share it with your friends, be a cool cat who doesn't have cancer. That's right, I'm threatening you with cancer if you don't subscribe. Later. Cancer's no joke.